Well, good afternoon. Today we are seeing some changes happening in the forecast. We've had some sunshine this morning and a little bit of fog too, but we're now starting to see the clouds move in. This is our live view in Grand Forks at Home of Economy, and those clouds have been moving in from the northwest associated with that cold front. We're starting to see the winds move those flags a little bit as well in Grand Forks. Some signs of change as we have been enjoying at least a nice sunny start to the day. Also keeping an eye on those rivers. The red at Fargo has continued to rise. We're now at 21.25 feet. Hickson not too far off of that. We're seeing the river going down in Wahpeton at 11.98, and Grand Forks this morning just reached flood stage, minor flood stage at 28.37 currently for your conditions there. Now looking at the forecast for Fargo, the Red River currently in minor flood stage. It is projected to reach moderate flood stage in the red area here as we head into the weekend and crest around 27 feet around that Monday time frame and into Tuesday as well. So looking at that river still rising at Fargo and in other locations. You can check those river levels at valleynewslive.com. Our temperatures right now, some 30s, some 40s out there. It's 41 in Fargo, 40 in Grand Forks. So far, it's been a gentle thaw here, and that's been great to see these temperatures go up above freezing during the day and then cool down at night. It helps to get that water working through the system and not do it very quickly. We've also had the dry weather too. Going to add a little moisture to the system over the next 24 hours here. The wind will pick up. It's not a problem right now. We're looking at wind speeds into about calm conditions to the east, up to 15 miles per hour or so out to the west, and it's turning southerly. So clear skies here on our radar and satellite map. Where you see the dark, the black area, that is exposed ground. All of that white that was there indicating the snow, it's all melting here, and it continues to do so around the valley. And then the moving areas, those are the clouds. So we just saw them moving in from the northwest from the point of view of Grand Forks, and those will just continue to make their way in, along with, of course, the rain that we're seeing on the radar here. This is all part of a system that on the colder side of it has some snow, and we've got to watch out for that coming up here as we make our way into tonight and tomorrow. So here's a look at our hour-by-hour planner through the rest of the day. Today we're going to see those clouds on the increase and the rain starting to move through as this warmer air has been pushing in. We'll see some mid-40s to some low 50s for your highs this afternoon. This is 4 o'clock. You can see it approaching Grand Forks around that time, moving through the FM area, perhaps right at drive time tonight, and then continuing eastward. It's not a wide area of rain, but it will be enough to potentially impact your evening plans. This is in the 10 o'clock hour. You can see most of the rain is moving off to the east, and the wind starts to turn northwesterly. That's going to be a cold wind blowing in, and you see our precipitation turn to snow. And so tomorrow morning, we've got concerns about potential for some snow showers mixed with some winds gusting in that 40+ range. That could lead to some trouble for visibility on the commute. And look at these temperatures below freezing. So we could be dealing with some of this buildup, especially on those bridge decks, those places that tend to ice over more. And here's a look at those wind gusts getting into the 30s to some 40s by the time we get into tomorrow morning. So we'll want to watch out for that. And then once that clears out, we will have a quieter weekend ahead, but cooler. Some cool starts on Saturday and Sunday, getting into the 30s in the afternoon. And next week, we'll have to watch out for another round of rain and or snow. So it is March. We're not quite done with it just yet.
At least March hasn't been so bad.
You know, we've actually gotten to enjoy some pretty mild temperatures, and the melt so far has been ideal, which is great.
Thank you, Lisa.